Welcome to the CarWow long-term test fleet. So these cars behind me are ones that I get to run around in every day, although I do have to share them with other members of the CarWow editorial team. Now in this video, I'm going to talk you through the individual cars, let you know a bit about them. We're also going to play a few games to make it a bit interactive, and we're going to do a few tests which are very important, including my favourite, the French Bulldog test. So yeah, that's something to really look forward to. What I'm going to do now is introduce you to each of the cars, but I want to see if you can guess the total of their list prices added together. Click on the pop-out bar in the top right hand corner of the screen to vote on which you think is going to be the most likely combined total of the 6 cars I'm about to show you. Right, you ready? You voted? Good. I'll talk you through them now then. So this is the Kia Proceed GT. It's quite nice in white. Sporty fastback design, which means it's half estate car, half hatchback. And it is really nice. The starting price of this is £28,740. I like this car. I've only driven it once, but I've kind of fallen in love with it already. Another car I really like is this, the Peugeot 508. It's a stunning looking thing. It's a family hatchback, but it looks more like a sports car from the front. They've done a really good job with the exterior design of this car. It's not the cheapest though as a result. They're trying to bump up the price, so it's kind of like mixing it almost with things like Audi A4s and BMW 3 Series, and it's priced accordingly. So this thing costs £31,330, which is quite a lot. But like I said, it's a nice looking car. Now we're moving on to the SUVs. They're very important for us because we use them to film out of, because you've got a big hatchback tailgate on them and you can pack them full of kit. So this Audi Q3, it's an S-Line model. You've got some sporty bits of trim, some more aggressive bumpers. I love this blue paint, but it is quite an expensive car. It's £33,260. Moving on to our next SUV. It's a bit more sporty. It's the new Cupra Ateca, so it's basically a Seat Ateca, but they've created this whole new Cupra brand, and it's got this funny kind of like bronzy tweezery badge. And it's an Ateca really, but it's got a high performance engine in it, and it's obviously lowered in terms of its suspension. It's got bigger wheels, more aggressive, sportier handling. And they're trying to create a whole kind of sporty sub-brand. As a result, price has gone up over the normal Ateca. So the list price of this car is £35,900. I've driven this quite a lot. Oh, good start. I do like it. It is good fun to drive. Moving on to our next SUV. It's another sporty one, only a different take because that's a petrol engine. This is a diesel, this Skoda Kodiak Vrs. So it's got 7 seats, it's big, it's practical, but it's got performance as well. I'll talk more about the performance later on. It's got quite a high price to go with it. £42,870. That is a lot for a Skoda, but it's a lot less than my final car, BMW M850i. Now I did have an 840D and I did like it. It was a good car, it looked nice. Liked it in the orange paint, but I think I prefer this blue paint, and I certainly prefer the fact that this is the V8 petrol. Lovely thing, this M850i. You have to pay for it though. The price of this car is £98,000 dead. Thankfully, they managed to keep it under £100,000 because then you got a couple of grand, which you can spend on this optional carbon fibre roof. So the total combined list price of all these cars added together is £270,100. Did you get it right? Well done if you did. On to our first test. What we're going to do now is launch each of the cars, and I want to see if you guys can guess the combined total 0 to 60 time when I add them all together. Right, so click on the pop-out banner just up there, top right hand corner of the screen, to cast your vote. Have you done that? Okay, let's start off with the Ateca Cupra. It's got a 2-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 300 horsepower, 400 newton meters, 7-speed dual clutch auto with launch control. I've got it in its sportiest settings. I'm going to launch it. Let's see what it does. Got timing gear up here to get my official time. Let's do this. Launch active. Blimey, quick. And that's the end of that. So 0 to 60, 4.6 seconds. Wow. Time for the Audi Q3. So it has a 1.5 litre turbocharged petrol engine with 150 horsepower, 250 newton meters. It's front wheel drive. It's got a 7-speed automatic gearbox with launch control. So here we go. Come on. It's the least powerful car here. What's it going to do? That's 60. 0 to 60 in 9 seconds. Wasn't expecting much, to be fair. It's all right. Now it's the turn of the Skoda Kodiak Vrs. So this has a 2-litre twin-turbo diesel engine with 240 horsepower and 500 newton meters. It's got a 7-speed automatic gearbox with launch control and 4-wheel drive. Let's go. Oh, that struggled. What's it going to do? Right, that's a 60. 0 to 60 in 6.7 seconds. Not bad for a big 7-seater diesel. This is the Peugeot 508 and it has a 1.6 litre turbocharged engine with 180 horsepower, 250 newton meters. It's got an 8-speed auto and front-wheel drive. Let's see how it does. Ooh. Not as fast as the Cupra. And there's the 60. A little bit of wheel spin getting away. Not a 60, 8.2 seconds. Now it's the turn of the Kia Proceed GT. So it has a 1.6 litre turbocharged engine with 200 horsepower and 265 newton meters. It's front wheel drive. It's got a 7-speed dual clutch auto, but no launch control. Let's see if that matters. What a rubbish getaway. Holding on the brake didn't do very good, but now it's going. It's pretty quick. That's the 60. And the time is, if the seatbelt will bloody let me go. Let me go. Oh, I need to read this. That's actually all right. 6.6 seconds. Not bad at all, Kia. Finally, it's time for the daddy, the BMW M850i. So it's got a 4.4 litre twin turbo V8 with 530 horsepower and 750 newton meters of torque. It's got 4-wheel drive, 8-speed auto with launch control. Let's do it. Oh yes, it just leapt off the line. This is almost, it's over. That quick. That didn't even register. Let's try again. Oh, that is insane. And that's over. Well, it appears that my data logging equipment has failed. Right, I'm going to try it again. This time I'm using an app on my phone because professional equipment doesn't work. Let's go. Oh, the way this launches is insane. And that's it, 60. And it reckoned it did it in 3.6 seconds. So the total time added together is, I'm going to do the maths, 38.7 seconds. Do you see the concentration? Now, if you got it right, you win a prize. It's a thumbs up. That's it, sorry. You're not winning any cars or anything like that. They're mine. All mine. Mine, I tell you.
Sorry about that. It was a little bit bizarre. But so too is my next test, which I dreamt up to compare just how appealing the interior of these cars are. And for that, I'm going to use a French Bulldog.
I want to see which of these cars is most pleasing to this pooch here. I'm going to plop him on the seat, then we're going to time how long he actually stays on the seat without jumping out. It's really, really scientific. Okay, so click on the pop-out button in the top right-hand corner of the screen to vote which car he is going to choose. He can't have the BMW because I don't want this dirty bugger in my own car, so it's only the 5 to choose from. Right, here we go. Kia Proceed. It's quite nice with its sporty seats. In you go, dog. Go, 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 go. Oh, he's staying, he's liking it. Oh, and that's it. That's 3.9 seconds. Right in, Peugeot 508. Now, I love this interior, and here's a French Bulldog. Should be a good time. Go, go. No, bad time. That was, yeah, 2.2 seconds. He basically just fled. Next up is the Audi Q3. Is he going to appreciate the more lofty driving position and the 2 infotainment screens and the S-Line sport seats? Let's find out. Dog going in. Now. There we go. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. Quite likes that. We're up to 9 seconds, 10 seconds. I think he's a bit of an Audi fanboy. You have betrayed your country. You didn't like the Peugeot. There we go, 30 seconds. He likes his Audi. Okay then, my old mate, this is the Ateca Cupra. So it's very similar to the Audi, but it's a little bit more sporty. They're a little bit more drab at the same time. You ready for this? I'm putting you in now. Oh, 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 oh. What's he gonna do? It's not bad. Oh no. 8.44. This is part of his rider. He has to have at least 5 minutes of stick action each hour. Otherwise his agent will go crazy. There we go, you've destroyed it now. Yeah? Come on, we've got one more car to do. All right, come on, that's it. Let's do this. Okay then, right, this is the Skoda Kodiak Vrs. Once again, sport seats, raised driving position, quite nice Alcantara effect. Something you're gonna like that. It's got sporty dials as well, digital driver's display. Yeah, 7-seater as well, yeah. You ready for this? Let's do it, come on, let's go. Let's start the clock. No, no, oh, oh. Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh no, quick exit. It did a 6.63. There you go, I think it's pretty clear that the dog prefers the Audi Q3. Did he guess correctly? Well done if you did. You get to keep the dog. Now I hope you enjoyed that video. It was just a little bit of fun, but I'm going to be doing quite a few more videos on this BMW M850i, including some drag races, of course. Probably drag race the Skoda and the Ateca as well. But if you'd like to see some other videos on these cars, let me know in the comments box below and I'll do my best to fulfill your wishes. Within reason, of course. Please subscribe to this channel for more videos, and if you click on the deals box to the right, you can see how much you can save on a new car at CarWow, or click on the video windows below to watch another of my videos.